Okay, today is Hump Day, Wednesday the 23rd of February. I wanted to say January then for a reason. I don't know why, but there you go. So, how are we all? Hope you're all doing well. How did yesterday go? Did you all do your manifesting? Did you get to talk and speak out your wishes? Speak to the Most High? Show gratitude? Show thanks for wherever you are in this journey? I know I did. I had a lovely day, even though I wasn't very well. Feeling 100 times better today than I was, and I have been. Everything's kind of kicking back in now. Time to buckle down and get some decent messages out. Thank you for bearing with me over the last week. It has been absolutely horrendous. I needed that kick in the arse a couple of days ago when I decided that's it. You need to get out there. You need to do it. You need to put your best foot forward. You need to step out. Even with COVID, there's still an element of free will there. So yes, I'm back and I'm feeling it so much better. So let's see what messages we have for Hump Day. Let's see what messages we have for Hump Day. The Fates. Good morning, Jessica. The Fates. The Fates. So, some part of fate, luck and destiny is on your side. Things are moving in a direction that is now blessed and guided, which is a 17, derived down to an 8, which is moving. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, my sweetie. How are we? Thank you for the lovely messages that you've been sending me over the last week. They have really kept me going, and I appreciate you all so very much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you lot and keeping me going. It's been a fabulous thing. Thank you so much. Right, let's get this message on the road. So I've got a song coming. When I feel when I'm with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Hey, hey. And I'm feeling better. Will never touch you when if I was to let you go. It's the Chris Brown song. The next verse is trying to play and it won't. I can't hear what the words are saying. I don't need no other woman. I just need all or nothing. 'Cause if I had you, I'll be sweet. 'Cause baby, you're the best part of my day. Something along those lines. I don't really listen to Chris Brown, but that song is when I need you most. I say I need you most. 'Cause the heart's all over the world tonight. I say my heart's all over the world tonight. Something is happening. With fate, luck and destiny here, who knows what that could be. Don't forget, we're still very much in this Mars and Venus. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning. So let's see what Melly Mermaid's got to say. The light. Aha. Bottom of the deck, magic. So far we have the fates, we have the light. Let's see what the native spirits want to say. What are the native spirits? Now, I've had some new oracle decks come in. I'm really not impressed with the quality. They are the ones, I wasn't aware that they were the, what you call the Chinese knockoff version. But they are a bit tacky, a bit papery. Not really, not very nice. But we've got them. I didn't know they were going to be that small and that papery type. I thought there would be like our normal oracle cards that we use every single morning, and that's what I was hoping for, and They really are not. They're nowhere near the quality. Dream Traveller. Shut the door, please. Thank you, darling. Dream Traveller. So, that is a new one. Let's get the book, because that is a new one. We've not had that one before. So we've had the Fates. Fate, Luck and Destiny. The Light, as in the lighthouse, be the light. And the Dream Traveller. So let's see what today's message is. Let's see what Dream Traveller's all about. And then we will get a few tarot, I think. Dream Traveller. Dream Traveller. You are a channel for the spirits. Trust your intuition, your hunches, and your gut reactions. This is a visionary card with a message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. Your higher self and spiritual guides, your ancestors and your guardians are watching over you. They are supporting you. You are blessed. You are a blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. So, the fates have spoken. The energy of moving forward is here. You are the light and the beacon. The light comes to you. The messages come to you when need be. Your intuition is completely and utterly on point. You are where you need to be in this divine realm that we are now walking through. The universe is using you as a conduit. If you have an emotion, if you have a feeling, if you have your intuition, it is not fear that is running from. Follow the intuition. Follow your guiding light. The fates of luck and destiny are with you. The stars are aligning into its place. Everything is happening as it should. This is movement energy for me. Even though the lighthouse, she's sitting still. The lighthouse is moving. The river is flowing. Things are flowing. There's an energy of flow. You have to be able to, you have to be out there to be the light. You have to flash your beacon. Use your intuition. Use the things that are coming to you right now. So if you're thinking, well, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, then this is exactly how it's meant to be. Exactly. The convoy has started. The convoy has started. So where are we going? Where's the last card? Oh yeah, here we go. The last card. And then we will see what's on the tarot. Let's see. Sorry it's not very bright in the front here today. But I've got the phone charging, so I can't have... Hi, Nisi. How are we? So, the one is challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges, and that they can all be overcome together. So, let's see. Look, see, these are the new, look, see. Yeah. These ones, you know? They're just not the same. But now I've pulled them out. Let's just give it a shuffle. Oh dear, I don't like that. I don't even like the way they shuffle. Oh goodness gracious me. How are they? I don't know how people use these. I know they're cheap and cheerful, but I can see why they're cheap and cheerful. They're not very good. I wish I'd have paid more notice to what quality they were or the size of them. Okay, so we've got two that have fallen out. So we have throat chakra. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. Sacral. I feel comfortable in my own body. I am sensitive to others and people's feelings. So I speak the truth with my throat chakra. These are the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, just in case anybody wanted to know. Don't buy them off eBay on a cheapo. Not very good, but there we go. Right, let's see. What are we going to go with? Which Oracle deck? I know, we're going to go with our Nordics. We'll go with our Nordics. Bottom of the deck before we even started, the Wheel of Fortune. So, Let's see where this takes us. So, what is it about our intuition? What are the fates and the gods bringing in for us? What is the energy of this challenge? We might have to look within. We might be called to use our intuition and have faith in it, because it's and that the sacral chakra falls on top of that, and I feel comfortable in my own body. I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So you might be picking up wavelengths of somebody else. Are you feeling anxiety? Is there a fear that's coming around you? Do you feel as though there's an energy of something coming in? Let's see. Oh, okay. Hang on. I don't know what's happened there, but we've gone all AWOL. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the first card. So let me just double check, because there's half the deck seems to be upside down. And we don't want to start with reversals. No, we don't. If the reversals come out, then they come out. But we certainly don't want to start with them, do we? No. So, some kind of mentor. The Pentacles is a very grounded energy. So you might be called upon to be a mentor for somebody. Somebody might come to you with a challenge, and you have to follow your intuition. You have to speak your truth, and you have to encourage others to speak their truth as well. So something might come in where you feel as though you need to say something, and maybe you're a bit worried whether, is this me speaking out of turn, out of line? Is it my intuition that's kicking in? Is it my fear? This is telling me you have to follow your intuition. Follow the voice that's in your head. Movement. There is a chariot coming forward. So, move forward. Mentor. Justice. Justice is here. Balance. I will show you the cards in a second. I will turn the camera around, and then you can have a look at what I am seeing, and we will see what the storyline, what this challenge is that seems to be coming in. The Hermit. Wisdom. So somebody could be coming in asking you, because the wisdom comes out underneath the challenges. So one more, and then we will turn the camera around, and we will figure out what today's message is all about. The Lovers. Bottom of the deck, choices. So let's see if I can lower you down so you can have a nosy at the cards. Is it that one? Yes. Right. Oh, not a good angle. Not a good angle. Right, there we go. Okie dokie then. Let's turn them around. Right. There we go. There we go. Right, so what is the intuition going to kick in? Why do we have to trust our intuition? What is being called upon? What challenge is about to set forward that we need to call upon? Well, somebody might be coming in asking you to be a mentor. You might have to be a guide for somebody else. Somebody might be coming in asking some information. The Chariot. Movement. Balance. This could be doing with something to do with the energy of creating balance in a connection. So, the Hermit. Wisdom. Because you have balanced out, might come to you, or you might have to call upon your intuition, because this is going to give you an understanding to how far you have actually come. So by you being in your true balance, and by not allowing somebody else to come and rock you off. Oh, okay, so that's the challenge. So there could be a challenge coming today that might kind of knock you off your balance. Something that could make you have to use your intuition and not go from that fear-based element of reacting. A response and reacting. This for me is learning the difference between your fears and reacting and having a response and using your intuition. This for me is definitely something to do with you have now, or you have to, this is a test for you to understand how far you have come. So somebody, the challenge could be somebody comes in, you have to create balance within a situation because things might want to get moved forward and your intuition might be saying to you, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Whatever's going on doesn't feel right. It feels a bit like it's a challenge to me. Challenges can be overcome when you view them in a different perspective than, or you take your step back. You don't have to respond straight away. When do I not have a response? Be a mentor in this situation. Be grounded. Do not fly off the handle with that fiery passion. Use your wisdom. Use the balance and the discernment that you have learnt over your journey. Use your intuition. And the intuition here is also governed by, I feel comfortable in my own body. I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So if you feel as though somebody could come in and exactly, do not get triggered. Somebody might be coming in and you're feeling their energy. So you might, if you are not balanced enough today or tomorrow or whenever this energy comes in, could trigger you to have a response or react rather than having a response. If you have to take yourself out of a situation for you to be able to truly give yourself the grounded energy, then do that. Because here then we've got the Five of Pentacles. So the cards are telling you sometimes if this energy comes in, it's time to emotionally withdraw from the situation. Because the Age of Innocence card is here, the Page of Wands. You might have to find out some information that isn't quite shown. There is something that isn't apparent in this triggering that's coming out. So if somebody comes towards you or a situation arises that feels quite challenging, feels as though this is pushing my buttons, this is pushing my boundaries, you might have to emotionally withdraw away from the situation in order to be able to find the balance. Because what you don't want is to act out of balance and justice. The karmic justice is not going to be to help out in any kind of situation here. You don't want somebody else coming in unbalancing you. Use your intuition, use your guides and your understanding that sometimes it is better to use the wisdom and set back out of a situation. Not everything deserves your attention. Emotionally withdraw from a situation. Emotionally reverse from a situation or a person or a place or an emotion. Something could just come up that's going to trigger you, and you might have to just completely step back out of it and away from it. You always have the choice. Here we have the Lovers. Bottom of the deck here, passion, the choice. This could be something to do with something that's quite passionate towards you. Hence the reason why this could be something to do with your children. This could be something to do with money, finances, a job, a loved one. Something that normally you would respond. Bottom of the deck we have Here and Now. We have Magic. Bottom of the deck for the native spirits. We have the Medicine Woman, Medicine Man. Now, this tells me this is a connection. Somebody could come in and trigger you in regards to how far have you come on your journey. Somebody might come and push your buttons on, are you really that spiritual? This is somebody that's testing you. And you might have to use all of your understanding, your strength, your discernment, your intuition to finally think, I don't have to respond to you. And I'm not going to respond to you. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to emotionally just completely leave you alone. I'm going to withdraw myself from this situation. I'm not allowing you to take me out of my happy place, this innocence of understanding. I have a choice to leave. I have a choice. Let's clarify. See, bottom of the deck we have choices, and the Lovers is also a choice card. What's this Lovers all about? What's this Lovers all about? Six of Cups in reverse. Memories. Memories. This could be somebody from your past who's coming in, who might want to question your stability. Somebody who is, yeah, look, see, there's an illusion around this person. This could be somebody that you used to know. Somebody who's coming in, believing that they know you. Believing that who you are now isn't necessarily who you proclaim to be. This is somebody who's trying to completely knock you off balance. This is a situation that's going to try and trigger you. Somebody's going to come in and try and trigger you. And how you react is dependent upon how you see the trigger coming in. And I think once you know a trigger might be coming, it's easier to cope with it. Speak your truth. The throat chakra is open. You have the ability to speak your truth. And if that means I don't have to listen to your bullshit anymore, you're not going to be able to trigger me. I'm not going to get dragged into this crap. I'm emotionally walking away. And I don't care if you believe that I am healed or not. This alone and how I handle the situation tells me enough that I have healed enough as my medicine woman or medicine man, whoever you are, to be able to leave you and this situation alone. This situation is not calling for me to be able to be pulled in by your bullshit, by your crap. And remembering who you are. Exactly. Stay grounded. Use your hermit energy. Use the wisdom of where you've come from. Nobody can make... Just a boop on the head. I thought you said my boobs out on the head. Yes. Use your intuition. Go with the flow. You might be picking up on somebody else's energy. So if they come in and they feel all rattled and irritated, exactly. So there we go. There we go, Nisi. Straight away, you've already had that message come in, and it was triggering. It was about work. It was about finances. It was about somebody questioning who you are. Boobs are on your head. That's the kind of thing that could come in. It could be something so simple. But when somebody if you will know straight away, your intuition rather than your fear kicks in. Your fear is something that makes you think, it's fast moving energy. Your intuition is silent, it's quiet, it's slow flowing. Remember, if it flows, it's your intuition. If it reacts with fire or validity, or we don't want to react to anything. We want to respond. We want to respond in a way that helps us. Yes, River.
Can I have one cake?
You just had a cake, so no. Can you shut the door?
Didn't.
You've had a donut.
Yeah, but
that's a cake. Can you come on out, please? You can after lunch. You can have a cake, but you've already had a donut. Okay. Okay. Little shit. Cakes and donuts are not the same. Can I have a cake now? The fates are on your side. This is something that's going to come in quite thick and quite fast. 8. Fast moving energy. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. How will we respond? What's going to be the response with this? What's the response? The 4 of Swords with healing. Yeah, but it was a donut, exactly. I don't know what's going on with these cards. I do in my head unless I keep picking them up. Give me 1 second. I can't deal with them when they are like this. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if they've fell over. I will give them another shuffle, but I know, look, all of these are all upside down, so I know that this is not right. Or am I just holding them upside down now? See, I don't even know what the frickin' hell's going on. I can't stand it when they all come out like this. See, triggered. Triggered. However the energy comes at you, as long as you use your discernment, your intuition, allowing and understanding that sometimes people project their energy onto you. So somebody could be trying to blame you for something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. You know your truth. You can speak your truth. You can feel that somebody else is just trying to push their energy and project it onto you. Today is maybe the day that this comes out. There could be a bit of fiery tension in the air. And because somebody doesn't know how to deal with that energy, they're going to come and try and rattle you off your perch. And to me, this is follow your guided self. Pull yourself out of the situation. Not everything deserves a response or a reaction from you. Well, certainly not a reaction, but not everything deserves a response. Not everything deserves a response. All right, let's get some more shuffling going on. There we go. So, Four of Swords. Use this Four of Swords. What else? What else? The Magician. You've transformed enough. The Mastery. Temperance. Yeah, look, see, Harmony. Harmony and Seven of Cups. You have a choice which way you want to use. Are you going to go with your new mastery of self? You've healed enough to understand that this person probably isn't healed. They not only haven't healed, they haven't mastered the art of their own fears, their own intuition. They are projecting something onto you, but you have already mastered the four elements here. You've already mastered your compass, where you are going. You understand how things are going to work. You can restore harmony back into a situation here with a Temperance. You have the ability to restore something. So that might be what it is. You might have to speak your truth. You might have to speak in such a manner that brings harmony back into a situation. Because by using your intuition is definitely going to help you. And I think you're going to see, you might not see it's coming in until you're about to react. And then you think, stop, take time out, step back from the situation. Be the hermit, use the wisdom of understanding you are feeling somebody else's energy. Somebody might be trying to project their energy. Speak how you need to speak. Use your throat chakra, open, clarity. Even get somebody else. Somebody might come in and want you to fire off at somebody else. Or somebody might come into you and with an issue, with a problem. Rather than you firing and using and picking up their energy, tell them to use their own energy. Tell them to use their voice. This might not be your battle. Use the wisdom of discernment to step back. Emotionally withdraw from a situation, a person, a place, or a thing until you feel back in balance, back at calm. Be the mentor. Show this person how you can handle the difference between fear and intuition. People react out of fear and they want to drag you into some kind of bullshit, some drama. Some influences here are definitely an external. So for me, it's all about finding that balance today. Exactly. It's all about finding that balance. Let's get an oracle card from Twin Flame deck. Let's just see what they're saying. Let's just see. Let's see what they're saying. So, any more guidance on this situation of triggering today? Any more situation? Any more guided messages in regards to this? Whatever is happening, have the understanding. Having an understanding will draw a conclusion. You have the key to the lock. The conclusion is in your hands. You hold the key. You may be the lock to the key. However it resonates for you, you have the ability to change the course of whatever this is going to come in. This could be something that could create a big, massive tidal wave. And by recognizing it, by seeing it, you have the ability to change it. So today could be one of those kind of very tumultuous energies. Something that is brought in. You might want to help. Oh God, Jesus, where are we gone? You might want to help in a situation, and sometimes helping or somebody wanting your help could drag you into a situation that you didn't really need to be dragged into. And I think when we've stayed away from bullshit and drama for such a long time, other people want to come in and they want to unload their bullshit to you. You don't have to accept it, but you can show them how to deal with it. And if you can't, it is perfectly okay to emotionally pull back and walk away and tell somebody else, speak your damn truth. You're not happy with this situation? Okay. But I can't carry the load of what you're carrying, because by being around you or by you bringing this energy to me, it's dragging me down. Sometimes you might have to tell people, this is your bullshit, go and deal with it yourself. It's not for me to handle. You can't carry somebody else's karma because you'll get dragged in. And then it just stops somebody else learning their lesson by you dealing with their bullshit, their drama, their problem, their issue. It's okay to be a support system for somebody. But if you're not handling things yourself, or if they are using you so they don't have to, that's when it becomes a problem. And I do believe that somebody could be coming in bringing you some kind of challenges today. So on that note, take care. Do not let anybody else's energy drag you in or down today. And if anybody needs some help, by all means help. But sometimes help isn't necessarily what they want it to be. Sometimes help can be saying, go back and deal with your own, go and deal with your own shit. Because that shit's going to get me dragged down into shit that's got nothing to do with me. Protection. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. No matter how you have to do it. Thank you very much, Debbie. Thank you, Nisi. Exactly. Sometimes I feel exactly the same, Nisi. All alone. Balance and boundaries. I thought you said your neighbour started something. I don't know. You're more than welcome, honeybee. You're more than welcome, Karen. So today, if you're being triggered, understand it might not be your energy you're picking up on. Understand that sometimes other people come to you so they don't have to deal with their bullshit. And you don't have to. So be mindful. That just at the point where you are elevating, somebody else thinks, well, if you can handle that much shit on your own, how about you handle mine? Or bring some more shit to your door. That's got absolutely nothing to do with you. Do not let somebody else drag you down. Do not let them pour their light on darkness onto your light. Show them the way. Even that means show them the door. Off you pop, love. I don't need your drama. Don't want your drama. And I'm not dealing with your bullshit. So on that level, I hope you have a lovely day. I might come back. I'm feeling better. If I feel great tonight, then I may come back and do an open message night. It's been a while. If not today, then it'll definitely be tomorrow. So I will speak to you later on. Exactly. And that's the thing, you see. Some people try and project, but they come to you. It could be one of your grown kids saying, you know, oh, this has happened, this has happened. And as a mom, I'm very much the kind of, well, let me deal with it. Sometimes you have to let them deal with their own shit. Emotionally pull back. Gives them a lesson to learn. It could be work. Yeah, exactly. Could be work, could be friends. Could be anybody just trying to unrattle your cage because they do not feel very secure where they are. And that's their problem, not yours. Do not carry somebody else's bullshit. You're more than welcome. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, everybody. And if I don't, like I say, if I don't see you later for the open messages, then I'll see you in the morning and we'll do it tomorrow evening. I'll let you know. So on that level, I'm going to speak to you later. Lots of loves. Speak to you later. Smooches. Have a good day.